Dude, what are you doing in here?
What? Nothing. Get out of my room.
Dude, why aren't you blinking?
Because I know that as soon as I blink, a boob's coming out. I can't take that chance. Oh my god. Oh yeah, baby.
Like,
oh my god.
Really close to these, and you can see a line over.
Oh my god.
I like my
donate.
Yeah, so like,
Take more of my money. Take my money. What's up, guys? Fat Man Jones here. We got a fucking spicy one for you today, so let's get into it. Welcome to episode 1 of Crazy AF. Roll it. Before we get into it, I'd just like to say please subscribe to my channel. I'm making a ton of great videos going forward. You're not going to want to miss them, so please hit subscribe to officially join Thick Nation. I'd fucking love you forever. So, I was originally going to do my first episode of Crazy AF about this Tinder experiment that these guys on Reddit did, and then this came along. And this is just too fucking good to pass up. It's too good. And so I've actually already shot it and everything. My next video on Crazy AF will be about the Tinder experiment. So this dude, Eric Estavillo, is suing Twitch for $25 million because of sexually suggestive content. Everybody on YouTube has made a video about this guy. This is not fucking breaking news, but I figured I would have some fans who might not keep up with Twitch news and would find this hilarious. Because it is. And not only is the suit for $25 million, but he's demanding all the named girls be permanently banned from Twitch, and that the $25 million be split amongst the Twitch Prime Turbo members, such as himself, with the remainder going to COVID-19 and Black Lives Matter charities. Oh, buddy. Dude, troll a lawsuit all you want. Don't bring good, hard-working charities into this, please. For fuck's sake. Is there sexually suggestive content on Twitch? 100%. It is everywhere, and they promote it, and they defend these girls. I mean, this is the hill they will die on. So I actually do think he could have had a little bit of a case, but not now. Not when you read the fucking lawsuit. So this guy is known as the professional plaintiff. He sued Blizzard, Microsoft, Sony twice, Nintendo, pretty much everybody who's ever slightly wronged him. One time he filed a lawsuit against Blizzard because of World of Warcraft for sneaky practices. I am not kidding. He has multiple lawsuits going at the same time. The dude's a joke. And I think he's part troll as well. I don't think this is for real. I think it was mostly to get some attention. But I don't think like he's in it to win it, you know? I don't think winning the lawsuit is the fucking point of it. So he's getting what he wants. So this is one crazy son of a bitch with some very happy lawyers, because they're making that money, boy. You could fucking retire off what this guy pays alone in lawyer fees. So, he filed a lawsuit against Twitch for sexually suggestive content all over their site. Again, 100% accurate. That happens. But the way he goes about it is basically coming after Twitch and naming the girls themselves and demanding that they're all permanently banned. And he names the biggest of the big: Amaranth, Alinity, Pokemon. I mean, Pink Sparkles, ST Peach, Jade Jaguar. It's the biggest of the big. And I'm trying not to call them titty streamers. Very respected female content creators. There you have it. Now, like Alinity and Pokemon, I wouldn't really consider them like titty streamers. I mean, sure, Alinity sometimes like really, there was this one time where she took the camera and made like she was putting it in her mouth. It sure seemed like she was simulating sucking a dick. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. This one girl, Loser Fruit, makes out with like her girl on stream. But that is never gonna fucking happen, my man. Twitch will spend every last dime and every last bit of manpower fighting for those girls. Do not count on yourself in this one. So he posted many screenshots of these girls that are named in the lawsuit in their sexually lewd positions, which isn't creepy at all. And then it just gets on your fucking face ridiculous. So I do feel bad for the man in one sense. The guy's a crippling sex addict. He's got OCD. He suffers from severe depression. Dude's got some issues, okay? So I do feel kind of bad for him in that sense only. Well, because of all of his issues and because of quarantine, obviously, he's spending all his time at home watching content on the internet. Totally fine. Many people are. He likes Twitch. No problem with that. Let me real quick say that I'm not hating on these girls. Now, there are some girls who take it way too far. I'm not calling them thoughts. I'm not calling them stuff. Because if you don't think that if I was a pretty girl, my ass wouldn't be on Twitch right now, you're crazy. Because I would be. So, I'm not hating on the girls at all. I'm just saying it happens. They know it. We all know it. If Twitch is going to allow it, girl, do you. Make that money. So he follows about 800 female streamers and he feels enticed by their sexually suggestive thumbnails and their content. I truly hope he gets the help he needs. But this lawsuit, man, oh my fuck. Y'all got to look this up and read this lawsuit. You will laugh your asses off. And he's suing Twitch because he's basically saying that the algorithm is pitching and pussy nonstop, okay? Which it is. Or the big male streamers like Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tap Man, people like that. But other than that, it's pitching you pussy. There's nothing wrong with that. That's Twitch. We all know it's Twitch. Just don't get on Twitch. Don't watch Twitch. You got YouTube, you got all kinds of stuff. You got Fat Man Jones TV. I'm just saying, I'm not as sexy as Pokemon, but get at me. So there is no doubt that there is plenty of sexually suggestive stuff on Twitch. Nobody's arguing against that. At the same time, it's really not that hard to watch Twitch if you so choose and never see anything like that. So, I am gonna try to be as nice as humanly possible to this man. But now I'm gonna read some of this just absolutely ridiculous lawsuit. Wait until you hear this. And I quote, "He's been a Twitch Prime and Turbo subscriber for years now, whom also suffers from depression, OCD, panic disorder, agoraphobia, and Crohn's disease." That's rough. If that's true, if he has all that shit, that's rough. And because of these maladies, he relies heavily on the internet for his entertainment. And due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many people have to stay home for entertainment. It's all caps. Mr. Estevillo suffers from sex addiction due to his OCD that makes him obsessed with sex and compulsions. Twitch has extremely exacerbated his condition by displaying many sexually suggestive women streamers through Twitch's twisted programming and net code, making it nearly impossible for the plaintiff to use Twitch without being exposed to such sexual suggestive content. Sweet God, don't tell this guy that porn exists. There is no way for the plaintiff to filter streams he'd like to watch based on gender, male or female. Yeah, they can't have a gender filter. That'd be a fucking PR nightmare. Therefore, the plaintiff has to choose a game and or category to watch, with thumbnails showing these scantily clad women alongside men of being the only streaming channels available to him. So again, he's saying that they're pitching him pussy all the time. Did a real lawyer write this up? Because it kind of sounds like he wrote it. You know, there's like all caps and just some of the wording is so wild. In justifying the $25 million in damages, the suit outlines 3 examples of how Twitch's algorithms have supposedly harmed him. A. The plaintiff had purchased a fleshlight previously which went largely unused. It's good. Until Twitch. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Estevillo began using this device while he watches female Twitch streamers and often ends up chafing his penis every day with the device, making it extremely painful and constant, which ends up causing redness and mild infections at the tip. Since the fleshlight is electrical and also vibrates. There are fleshlights that vibrate? Jesus, this guy spared no expense. The plaintiff therefore often has to use Neosporin on his tip to prevent necrosis. Dude, have you no shame? Okay. I'm done feeling sorry for the guy. I get it. He needs help. He really does. Please, somebody get this man some help. Quit paying lawyers and pay a fucking shrink. You are suing Twitch, which is a huge company run by Amazon. So you really want to go to war with Amazon over titty streamers? Okay. Surely you know you can't win this. So maybe keep like an ounce of dignity? That's just me, my man. Do you. B. The plaintiff often stays up for hours staring at the breasts of girl streamers. Fuck, man. Which ends up damaging his retina and making his eyes bloodshot for days. I'm sorry, I told you, I'm done feeling fucking bad for him now. Eye drops do nothing to hide his shame from his parents, and he is often questioned by people he comes into contact with as to why his eyes are so bloodshot and red, which leads to further embarrassment and isolation. Oh, hey, Eric, what's up, man? Hey, Jimmy. Dude, what the fuck? What? What are you talking about? Your eyes look like flaming fucking meatballs, that's what. Oh, they're red because I didn't stay up all night staring at Pink Sparkle's giant boobs. Okay. Cool, yeah. Hey, you don't happen to have any Neosporin, do you? No. Why? Oh, it's because I didn't stay up all night f***ing my fleshlight while watching Alinity. It's for something else. It's not for my dick at all. Okay. I'm gonna walk away now. Cool, yeah. See you around, man. He totally bought that. Fooled him again, Eric. Bro. C. The plaintiff once ejaculated on his PC monitor, causing a short circuit and small fire within the electrical system of his gaming rig and causing his apartment to black out temporarily. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Pokimane, what have you done? Look what you made this poor man do. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to ask. I hate to do it. How do you come on your computer monitor? And also, how did it short out your computer and cause a blackout? That doesn't even make any sense. Unless your cum is like battery acid, how the fuck? Do you fucking hear yourself right now? Oh my god, dude, your life is so fucked. So once again, he does have a point, but the lawsuit's so ridiculous. A judge will never hear this. A judge will never see this. It probably won't even make it that far, in all honesty. Like I said, it's very easy to watch Twitch without tits. It really is. Can you imagine sitting in front of a judge with a straight face reading this case? Can you imagine saying these words to a judge? Because I can. But, Your Honor, look at how hot this girl is. I'd like to enter this into evidence. How am I possibly expected to have enough control to stop beating off in her honor? I use my fleshlight so often. I'm chafing my dick raw. The tip looks like a chewed piece of bubble gum. She's so hot. I had to do it. I had to keep beating off. I couldn't stop. It was so terrible. I ruined my computer and I ruined my life. I can't look my mother in the eye anymore. Mostly because my corneas are so fucked. Today I stand before you to ask for $25 million for my dick and my eyes, but mostly for the emotional and financial damage they have done to me. Please, Your Honor, don't let them get away with what they've done to me. The prosecution rests. And if you really read that out, you know what a judge would say to you?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This is some first world shit, man. Tell me these aren't some first world problems. Dude is suing Twitch because he's a sex addict and destroyed his computer screen with cum. America. I mean, it's a huge meme now. It's a total joke. But his point is that it's sexually suggestive, and once you're stuck in it because of the algorithm. And when you get inside, the girls aren't supposed to, but they do. They promote their OnlyFans, their Patreons, their private Snapchats, basically selling pussy pictures. I mean, again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Girl, do you. But it is what it is. You know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. It's fine. But I can see how it could entice someone to spend money that they don't mean to spend, because they'll say stuff like, a squat for a sub. and they'll turn their ass to the camera and do a squat if you subscribe. And Twitch subscriptions cost money. So by paying for bits and paying for subs, the girl will shake her ass for you. I mean, you can see why they're enticed to pay that money. And it's anywhere from, you know, risque 12-year-olds to older guys to anyone desperate. I would like to say very quickly that these girls are fucking geniuses. They're cam girls who get sponsored and don't have to get naked. Good content be damned. I spend all this damn time editing these videos and skits and whatnot. Fuck that. I'm just... Look at my cleavage. I wish, dude. Damn, that would be so easy. But the lawsuit is just completely ridiculous. He'll never win. The judge will never hear it. And he'll get laughed out of there. But obviously, he has no shame. So overall, epic. Interesting way to get noticed. But hey, do you, homie. So, thank y'all so much for joining me. If y'all ever see anything crazy and you want me to check it out and potentially even make a video out of it, please feel free to leave a comment. Or, if you want to follow me outside YouTube, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at FatmanJonesTV. It'll be right here and in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like because it really helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe to FatmanJonesTV and officially join Thick Nation. We are the fastest growing nation here on YouTube, and we taking over, baby. I am PJ Cole, your neighborhood friendly fat man, and I am out. I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget, stay thick, baby.
All night, you ain't call me, but it's okay, it's alright, I'm popping hobby. Can't do no right, dirty Sprite with that Charlie. I'm rolling good, I'm feeling nice, bitch, you can stop me. All night, you ain't call me,